Good morning. It is day 20. This is the start of the second day in the Smokies. The rain is not here yet. Weather keeps updating. It looks like now we may have clear weather today. Rain starting tonight, which is good. It does look like Saturday's probably going to be wet, but again, it keeps changing. So who really knows what's going to happen? Heard everything from the temps last night. We're in the mid 40s to the mid 30s. All I know is that with this wind, it's a little cold. Not sure where we're going today. I know that we have 30 miles to Newfound Gap, which is where we're getting picked up and carried into Gatlinburg for a night. So I really don't want to have to make a hard push on Saturday to get to the parking area or the parking lot. So this might be kind of a long day, so we have a short day tomorrow. And especially if the weather's going to be clear. You know, we just take advantage of that. That way there's less misery come Saturday. But it was a relatively full house last night. We stayed at Molly Ridge Shelter. Used to be you had to stay in the shelters. Now you can camp near the shelters because of COVID. I opted just to stay in the shelter so I could get up and get going this morning. And it was an okay shelter. It's 2 decks, so if you're on the bottom, whenever you lean up to get out at night, you have to be careful. And talking about that, the skyline of Gatlinburg was amazing last night. I mean, it was something to see. But anyway, I have to get going. So I don't know how much I'm going to film today. Right now I can't hardly feel my fingers and I even have gloves on. I hope that the wind dies down, but I'm not looking for that to happen. Because really, if it wasn't windy, it would be almost perfect right now. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is a bear. He's probably preoccupied eating somebody's food bag. I'm joking. I wish he'd stick his head back up so I can confirm it. It took me a minute. I could see the spot. And eventually, he poked his head up and I was able to make it out. Alright, maybe we can get a better picture. I think there's two, but I'm not sure. I've only seen this one. And I mean, they are downhill. I mean, honestly, they're probably 150 yards away. Maybe a touch more. I'm gonna keep going around this ridge. Yep, there's definitely multiple. I see. Yep. See right there? See him? See? Is that a cub? That might be a cub. I think it is. Yep, that's a cub. Oh boy. So that means that's mama. I will be keeping an eye on these guys as I continue, but I'm not going to linger. Fields of these little white flowers, and they go all the way up as far as I can see to the top of that mountain, which I do believe is the bald we're trying to work to. Bumping into a ridge runner just after I'd seen that bear and her cub. He said that they had reports of a bear right here close to the shelter. I'll have to look up the name. I just passed it. I think it's like Russell Fields or something. It's just thousands of these little flowers. How are you?
Amazing.
It's beautiful. I mean, like, and these little flowers are everywhere. I was distracted by a bear and her cub.
Oh, did you see a bear?
Yeah.
I saw a deer.
Did you?
I'm glad you finally saw one.
Oh, bear? No, we had one run right between me and Loner yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, all I could see was his butt going down the hill, but it was a little close. You're doing that fake head bob like you're eating. I know what that means. Yeah. You're a big deer. It's okay. Oh, you hear the other folks behind me too, don't you? Yeah.